Hello everyone, welcome back to Manor Lords. We are just viewing our very first goat shed. Um, the milk is being produced, so we have plenty pancakes. There's plenty eggs, plenty flour. Actually, there's so much flour for days. Uh, the fuel is improving. We have assigned the a worker here so he can gather all of that good stuff for us. In this episode, we are going to construct the manor house. We've now got the timber. The manor house is a bit tricky because in order to construct it, you need your uh, designated area, the Bailey. Without it, it's just not gonna happen. Um, see, and the manor house itself takes 10. As you see, it's highlighted in red. It's just not gonna happen. So wall is the first thing that be. The wall, depending on obviously how big it is, and we do want it kind of bigger, I guess. Um, you could also include other buildings within the wall, like the church or whatever else you wanted. Uh, but um, yeah. Now we wouldn't be able to, let's say, have it like this, a square, because the gate, as you can see, it snaps to the road. You cannot place it on top of the road like this. It's just not gonna happen. Oh, that's that. So let's start designating the wall. Um, as you can see, you can kind of freely build it anywhere you wanted. But what I do want to do is to have, I guess, the gate like this, and then build the wall around. Perhaps another one here will make sense. Let's just see. Back up. Here. Oh, what's happening there? What's this? That is one timber. Why? It's like it wants to snap here, but I have that switched off. Shouldn't be snapping. I think we need to collect multiple kind of points. So yeah, like then stays. Wanted. Oh. Otherwise it's just that. Now the thing is that the Manor Lord needs to go against the wall, so it's gonna remove a chunk of it. I've just to see. Okay, so that's gonna take 8 wood. Let's build it. And then this now allows us to what? Why we'll build one. That we will. Snap. Snaps. I cannot not have it snapped. It just snaps to the wall. Okay, well, it is what it is. Maybe 2. Good. Then bit of road. Road like that. Perfect. It's a bit of a square, I guess, or plaza. Medieval piazza. So that's fine, and then let's go have one here. And then that's already connected. It tells us, I think, yeah, connected. And perfect. Okay, so we will speed up a bit of time. These are being built first because I think they actually don't require, yeah, they don't require any resources. It's the wall itself. Fuel, I'm worried about. But it is going up slightly. Yeah, no, it is. I mean, we've 287. It's just transported fast. Although it's literally next door to a storehouse that's 1/3 empty. We're fine with iron ore. I should have done it before. It's just no more. Because it's just overfilling. And we will never sell this. Flour. Flour. Maybe once we get to 1.5k, then we'll be fine. Okay. That's done. Now we've 6. Remember, we need 10. Yeah. And it won't even let us queue it because there isn't enough resources. Speed up time. I guess maybe another logging camp would be a good idea, and let's have it somewhere here to control this stuff. Yeah, it's now looking better. I've now grenaded thing damaged. Okay. Oh, this is what I wanted to check. So what's the... Okay, wow, so this is downton. We'll make it fallow because... Emmer? Emmer is down to 5th. Emmer... I think Emmer will fallow because... If we... Flax. Okay, so flax... Ah, yes, okay, so it is working. It's just gonna take some time. Because we have 2 fields, we're fine. Because we've plenty. Barley maybe not as much, but we're fine. Definitely fine because don't have malt, but yeah, barley, plenty barley. 111, so that'll fine. Okay, so we've 11 wood. I just want to wait for 2. And we'll get that going. Okay, perfect. Let's have manor house. Because it's wonky over here, this will basically level up for us. And with this, yeah, as you can see, it removed the chunk of the wall, and it just makes sense basically because you need to um build it against it, so it makes sense that it removes part of the wall as such, and then it just merges with the building. And that then allows us to have the tax collector, the tower also, but the tower doesn't do anything. It's just, I guess, for the moment, it's just an eye pleaser, I guess. But it's very big. It's kind of standing out very much so. The largest structure available right now. Okay, so we've 108 people and 78. Oh, that's growing up nicely. Wood has just gone, but we're March now. Everything is melting, so it's good. Survived it, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. 'Cause went on, to be quite honest. I mean, two should be enough. I will add more people to it. What? No, actually, no. I have full, so I have six people. Well, I have six families working. That. How is the storehouse? This one. Yeah, the storehouse is policies. Oh yes, policies are another thing that obviously they're not available, but just you can see where the game is going. Um, and it gives you points. You can unlock different things. Now there's no indication, obviously, what they are, but you can really see that this is something to do with production, farming. Um, sure what this is. Like some maybe entertainment, or maybe just different parts of the production, basically. Shoe or something here. I'm not quite sure, but you can really see where the game is developing. Our Lochendorf has grown. Plenty of people have joined. Show you now. Still showing just two. Now it says 17, but 5 families basically can join. So 5 people will show. This will grow to 10, I believe. Yeah, so 4 and then another one. A lot of people now. Oh, it's actually more. Okay. Will it go to 17? Wow, it's keep going. But the number here is not increasing, so I think it's just a family. Yeah, okay. The women, basically. Okay. And they're men. So that's good. So we have completed all of the quests. There's no more quests available as far as I know, and we can from here take care of the tax collecting. Now, the building allows us actually to freely place it anywhere, but I would like to have it against the wall the same way. The garrison tower is the only thing that, as I say, it's massive building. Just, I guess it looks cool, but it's just very, very big. Again, you don't really have a use. Yeah, we'll be able to finally pay taxes. King? comes to the road, there's no way to put road inside the bailey. I guess maybe it just happens automatically. Okay, so the church tithe is basically, and as you can see, the approval will change based on the amount of taxes. Because it's growing, we can go ahead with that. And I think the limit, if I put 100, yeah, it just goes to 10, and then I think 30 here. 50? 30, yeah. So the approval goes down 171%, and then we get 51 gold based on the amount of inflation, obviously, and their wealth, which is their class. But because it's bugged out, it doesn't work. So we can really take advantage of it as of now and pay it off very quickly. So we'll get some of the back, but we'll do that, and then we're square with the king. Yeah, and how is our field? If we were to, okay, so it's back to 69, and then it is back to 91. I think we're gonna keep it off. Yeah, we're gonna keep it off for another year because we've plenty. Barley? Barley 68. We will keep it off another 200. We don't really have storage to keep all of it. Okay, so we're fine with gold. We can then where's the building? We can then really just bit of one. That will 2. 11. And yeah, I think when it comes to tax. Let's leave it at that. The gold won't deplete that much, not that fast anyway, so okay. Let's just complete the whole thing with, oh yeah, we just need 10 wood. And then I'll get the ox going. Yeah, that's important. Abscon. Now how come what we'll do is get more people.
Hey, give us a hand over here.
Then they'll travel faster, they'll sell. So is Geld this? Say. No, because this adds everything up to I think. Markets. I'll switch arsenal. Okay. We've built this. What this element. And what this allows us to do, let's just assign someone. Stock. Sell the stock we have also. Forge on 3. Now, okay, that's 2. That's cheap. Oh no, it's 10. Okay, but we've 8, so. Ah, okay. So it is increasing. Now it's showing as 8. I don't know what happened. Okay, so that's fine, and then we can final building daily. Let's just build it that way. Not space.
Come on, people, get to work!
Did it. On. Yeah. Let's rotate it that way. Just hands
Let's get to work!
patch of road be front of it. Close it off. Okay. Good. Gray, but that's fine. This is to protect the tax collector's office. We've 7 families unassigned. Good, we can actually granary and hold on. Hopefully with the amount of people we've assigned, can go any higher, but hopefully with the amount of people we've assigned, it's gonna move things along. I wonder if we click people. Okay, well he is going somewhere. Going. Okay, he's probably there. Just follow him. It's him there. Yeah, go in there. Let's just see what happens. Now the gold is 0. Maybe it's because not. But I'm not quite sure what happened to. We are not buying anything apart from the livestock that I had, so. Where? Yes. Eight. Ah, it's now. I think I've switched off this. Haven't. Pause. Oh, it actually is going down. Okay. So it is going down, and it seems that this is still growing. I mean, it is going down, but I don't know if it's the trade or here. I don't know where the gold is going. This something to do with the tax office? Not paying people. I think I'm just gonna turn it off, just change wealth. Or stamps. Plenty of food anyway, so that's good. Going on. Happening. Some. I think what I'll do is I'll turn off completely the. Yes. Oh, here. Completely turn it off because that uses fuel. Arsenal. This in people's houses? Um, Now it's going on for winter. So. Okay, so this storehouse now is full. Another one. Yeah. Perhaps.
Let's go, people!
I have it on the fastest just because. And now suddenly 11 months, but it's 80? Stage. Okay, well, it is what it is. Now we'll like, yes, we'll switch on the field. On 17. Brilliant. Okay, so that's very good. We turn these on. Yeah, this. Okay, we've 14 gold. Hope, I hope the guy comes with the cow.
Hey, give us a hand over.
Oh, there it is. Cow is here. Aha. Okay, so let's just see if we can build it. Yes. Cannot. Limit reached. That's a bummer. I don't need cows. They can work together. Or is it just one post, one cow? Okay. Well, it cannot be got. 103 tools. I have 24. Four? What is it? Surplus. Okay, so this shows us the surplus. This shows us the total good. Surplus is 12, and somehow that is 9 1. Okay. Now there's no, and it's still 9. Okay. Well, turn off the other building. That's the only building that consumes it. I don't know if this one can more. I would think it does. It doesn't say. burgers. Pantry. Now it shows. Spring again. It's March. And things are looking up. We have now our Bailey constructed. We have our garrison tower. Cannot be used, but at least it's beautiful building to look at. It's very majestic over our little town. I will now go to first person mode. Oh, landed on the field. Destroy my boots. Where are we? Oh, it's just up here. Okay, yeah. See how massive the building is. It's really stands out. I mean, I guess it makes sense because you want to scare off the enemy. That's great. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So that worked. Now, 20 gold wanted. So I think the last thing for us to do is to build the. We have the windmill, we have the oven, pasture for the sheep, and plenty bread. I don't know.
Get to work.
And then get another granary around. That's what granary actually now.
Let's go, people.
Yeah, so now we've 3. So the other one, despite me reducing it, just appears. One thing I guess we could do. The only thing is that if we don't have gold, I mean, because what I was thinking is we could import them, but without the gold creeping in, it's difficult to manage that. But what we could do, I don't think, in terms of plenty leather with plenty cloth, we're out of pelt, we're out of flax, I think, the flax. Yeah, the ale is going okay, so that's fine. Okay, so what we're gonna do is to leave it here in this episode. I think I would like to wrap it up once we get to we've decent population. I think I would like to just build the last building. I think we've everything else built. Yep, these good stuff. Yep, even have the forager. Yes, now he can assign someone with a lot of people. And what we'll do is we'll just build a sheep. Maybe we'll get the sheep selling because I don't think we can really do anything with the sheep that much. Apart from just using it for, but that's what we have flax for, and we've 2 fields, so we really don't need. I think it's for yarn or wool, whatever that is. Sheep for wool, yeah, sheep for wool, and then this into yarn, yeah, so yarn out of that. Okay, so I guess sheep and another and whatever, and then we can have the yarn as well, so like we can be happy with another clothing, I guess, perhaps. Be clothing? I mean, cloth and leather isn't really clothing. It's just one of the materials to produce something. So, but but perhaps it's counted as such. Anyhow, we'll find out in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.